everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to issue 3 of this pop culture review. I am Terry, and sitting alongside of me, the amazing, spectacular, the ultimate Sean.
Hi.
Such a letdown right at the end there.
Yeah. Oh. My wife says that.
Alright, things are going to be a little bit different here. Because San Diego Comic Con's been on, hence why these videos are going to be a bit delayed.
Mm-hmm.
We're only going to do comics and movie TV shows at the start here.
That.
5-minute timer will be a standard, and after that we'll do 10 minutes apiece on Marvel and DC. Because, yeah, all the information that's come out of there we could talk for days about what's come out, so we've got to limit ourselves to 10 minutes, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's kick things off and go. 5-minute timer starting. Right.
Comics.
You want to kick off with what you read? You read Spectacular Peter Parker issue 2, didn't you?
Issue 2. First one left us on a cliffhanger where we find out that Peter Parker has a sister. Oh my god. They explain that well in part 2, and it's not setting themselves up for anything huge that I can tell. It's not like, oh, it was cloned from your DNA, right? No, it's not a clone saga because they've learned.
Yeah.
No, it's just like okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Like, you find out why is he called a sister, okay, cool. And then you just keep going with the story. And it's all to do with these hacked Stark phones that all these bad guys are running around with.
Yep.
He gets Ironheart to help him out. He gets Human Torch pops in. Looks like there's going to be a team up there.
Yeah.
Which is going to be cool because they're around the same age in this setting.
Most of you may know, but some of you who don't, Ironheart is the black female Iron Man that is now in continuity right now because Tony Stark is now a fully fledged AI, from my knowledge. He's no longer a human being. And Ironheart has taken over wearing the suits.
Yeah. Comics are weird.
Yeah. Because nothing drastic is happening with Peter, that makes me sort of look at the other storylines that are going on at the moment in Marvel and going, what are they going to drop him into? Like,
this seems like its own story, though. I don't think it's going to connect with everything that's going on. It just seems like, yes, there's all this stuff with Cap going rogue and going Hydra and everyone's all evil and no one knows who to trust. Oh, but here's Spider-Man. Like, if you just want a bit of levity, a bit of fun away from that, here's the Spider-Man. Yeah. And you think, okay.
But they can't drop him into that anyway because Miles Morales is neck deep in that at the moment. Leading on to, I've read...
you read Secret Empire 4?
Yeah, 6. 6 I'm up to. Thor's going ballistic.
Which Thor? Female Thor or...
Male Thor. Proper
Thor.
Yeah. Right. Proper non-Mjolnir wielding Thor.
Is he teaming up? He's teamed up with Jean Grey?
No, he's not Jean Grey. He's Scarlet Witch, Vision, and there was someone else. I can't remember now. So I read it a couple of nights ago, and I've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
That is ramping up really quickly.
Well, it's a huge story. Like,
yeah, you've found the dream sequence Cap that's always been at the end of each issue.
Yeah.
It opens with him now. Like the issue 6 starts with him.
Yeah.
And he's chained upside down, and there's Red Skull sitting there going, I have the power to take you out of here and leave you here, and he's yelling as if you haven't realised where we are right now.
Yeah.
And Cap's like trying to figure it out, and eventually Red Skull just goes, we're in hell. Do you not get this?
Okay.
And then he starts torturing him and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's meant to be coming out. I've missed 6 pages or something towards the end because I fell asleep with the book on my face. So I haven't catch that and haven't caught up with it. But
I'm interested. I might have to borrow these off you because they keep saying, everyone who asks them, everyone at Marvel keeps saying, no, the Captain America that is Hydra is the real Captain America. It's not a clone. It is the real Steve Rogers. Who's this guy chained up in hell with Red Skull whipping him in the butt? Who
has friends of Sam Wilson and James Buchanan Barnes, who has a beard and all that sort of stuff. Like, he's in a dream sequence and he really does not know who he is. Yes, it does ask the question to yourself, who am I and who is this character? Only got a minute 20 left, so my other selections that I'd love to delve into, but I'm not going to have enough time. Astonishing X-Men number 1. With Old Man Logan on the cover. Funnily enough, something that I put together after reading it was the cover issue depicts multitude of characters, including Mystique, Mystique is not featured in the book whatsoever. So
How can you tell? She could be anyone.
That is true. She could be anyone. But I counted all the characters that have dialogue in it, and they're all featured on the cover. So she is just an extra. So
this one features Bishop, which we haven't seen.
Bishop,
often.
Phantom X, like characters that they're niche characters. So I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
And with 40 odd seconds left. And I left the best till last.
Batman 27.
Batman 27, the War on Jokes and Riddles interlude. Although lackluster and not nail-biting finish and all that sort of stuff, they did do something interesting and gave a backstory to the stupid character of Kite Man. Which did make it gritty, but I'm finding a lot of similarities with The Killing Joke, which irritates me a little bit. But artwork on all of these, actually, they're my top picks so far for the week. I've still got to read Deadpool Kills Marvel Universe issue 2.
Yeah.
That is time. That is 5 minutes. All right, moving on.
5 minutes of movies and TV that isn't San Diego Comic-Con, that isn't Marvel and DC.
Go!
Right, so Atari are bringing out a new console after God knows how many years. They've thought, hey, let's make more games.
Yes.
I don't know how many more games they're making. I know there's going to be a lot of their old stuff on there, the retro stuff. And it's a nice looking wooden box, like what the old console was. So
they have gone for a futuristic yet callback console. It does look really, really good.
Yeah, it looks nice
because it's got the LED light up Atari logo and everything, but then you've got this fake wood grain and crap that you see on the inside of American cars. So I'm
looking forward to it.
I'll get it.
You'll get it?
I'll get it, definitely. Yeah. I'll get it, and I'll see what the hubbub's all about. But I could be wrong here, but I did hear somewhere, it could have just been rumours that they were asking for crowdfunding to help finish it.
No, I did hear something about that. They said, oh yeah, we're going to make this game, help us.
Oh.
So I think because Atari doesn't do much these days.
No, I actually thought that they were under the Nintendo banner. So it's
maybe I can't remember.
Yeah, so
but I haven't heard them do much for a while.
Because they disappeared decades ago. It's like, what have they done? Where have they gone? And you just assume that they've been absorbed by the conglomerate like Sega and all that. They've just been absorbed into Nintendo.
Yeah,
but time will tell. Yeah. Maybe it is just three core guys of Atari are still left breathing at the moment, and they've gone, hey, we have this new idea for a console that's gonna, it's not gonna be a heavy hitter like your Wii, your Xbox and your PlayStation, but it'll play your retro stuff and maybe some new stuff. We'll put some relatively new technology in it, maybe CDs this time.
Ooh.
And now they've gone, we need help with it. So
but what am I going to blow on, Terry?
Yeah, exactly. I have no cartridges. What's next?
Now we actually go into movies and TV.
It's quickly throw a video game in there.
Stargate is getting a new TV series.
Origins.
It's an Origins about Catherine. I can't remember.
It's not a Origins. It's called Origins.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes, Stargate Origins.
Yeah, it's about the woman who started up the Stargate program. Her father discovered the Stargate in Egypt in 19 or whatever.
Yep.
And it's about her setting up the program and how do we get this thing running and where are we going and all that.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised if we see the series end on Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
No, it's not Kurt Russell.
Is it? You're talking about MacGyver?
No.
I don't know who you're
the original movie.
I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen the original movie?
No, I haven't.
Get on it. No, it's James Spader and someone else. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them featured at the end.
I've realised why you love James Spader even more so now.
Yes,
James Spader's
that's what started it. I love James Spader full stop, but this is why. He was the original Dan Jackson.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
All right, sweet. Next, something that had my spidey sense tingling. Stranger Things Season 2.
Oh yeah. This looks amazing.
The trailer is unbelievable.
It's a new trailer. It's
the Thriller trailer.
Thriller in the back of it. It's fantastic. It looks like a lot more is going on now. Like, they spent season 1 just establishing, things are weird, and now they're just downright creepy scary as hell. What
I like right now is they're making you question the inside out, or the upside down, the upside down and the real world, and you're seeing it through
Will?
Will. You're seeing it through his eyes, like it just breaks.
The plot device.
Yeah, but it's like it just breaks, and you're just going like, okay, what part of it is his mind, and what part of it is it real? And he's seeing it for real. Like, how is this working now? Is it all in his head? Is he just corrupted because he was in there in the first season and stuff and he came out? Spoilers. Yeah. If you watch the trailer, you'll know a spoiler anyway. Yeah. One thing I'm looking forward to that they wrote about ages ago when they first started, about halfway through filming, was what's her name who died? Barb.
We're getting a resolution.
We're getting a resolution because, as I did as well, I had questions. They're going like, everyone's gone hell for leather about Will disappearing, but
no one cared about Barb.
No one gave a crap about Barb. It's gone. She left blood in the pool, and there was no way she was coming back.
Yeah.
And the town seemed to not give a shit, but the writers picked up on that and have gone, no, hang on, we're going to fix that. So she's going to get a funeral or some shit in season 2. So that will be awesome. 23 seconds left. What are we going to mention? You're going to mention it quick.
Westworld Season 2 got a new trailer. Ready Player One, the movie, got a trailer. Looks amazing. They're reconsidering what they're doing with the Alien franchise in the future.
As long as they give it to Ridley Scott, everything will work out fine.
Yep. And Dunkirk was fantastic.
Yes. Not a Nazi in sight. Barely any dialogue.
Barely any dialogue. Lots of action. It sounds and looks fantastic.
And it is one of the... Being a war... nut myself, like, you know, all the war movies and stuff I'll go out and I'll see. It is easily in my top 3.
Oh.
Easily.
Yeah.
And I was just shocked. Even telling my dad, who got me into war movies and westerns and all that sort of stuff, I said, Christopher Nolan portrays a World War II movie and you don't see a single swastika, you don't see a single German soldier. Well, technically you do, but they're blurred in the background.
Yeah, it's last minute. Like, oh, wait, they are here. Cool.
It's just to emphasise the point that a certain character got captured.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep.
But it's other than that, you don't see anyone else, but it portrays war so real.
Yeah.
I had to go over 5 minutes for that one because I forgot we were going to mention that. So.
You gushed, that's fine.
I gushed, I did.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's it for the moment. We'll leave it there. But we will be back, as I said, we will be releasing a couple of other shorter videos of what's come out of San Diego Comic Con, because if we put it all into this one...
It's going to be a half an hour. You're not going to care. You're going to skip past and eat breakfast.
Let's not pussyfoot around. It's just, you know...
You will lose interest because we're not that entertaining.
Yes. Just over 10 minutes is easier to watch than half an hour.
We're entertaining ourselves mainly.
This is masturbation, just audio. All right, well, thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on the next one.